And we are back with Dr. Susanne Kuligowski, the Executive Director of Erie Dawn. Welcome back to the Blue Couches.
Thank you.
We're going to be talking about a big event that you have coming up tomorrow, but tell our viewers a little bit about Erie Dawn.
Sure. We have been around just under 30 years, and we help women in the community avoid homeless situations. We work with local area landlords and provide opportunities for self-sufficiency.
That's great. And oftentimes helping women comes with women with children as well.
Correct.
And so that is a big undertaking when you've got more than one person to worry about.
Yes, yes. So I would say about half of our women, it's actually about 48% of our women have children when they come to our programs, have been our most recent statistics on that. So yes, we have a lot of people to help provide services for.
Yeah. And women in our area, are you finding more women are facing homelessness issues lately?
Yes. And trying to find the services to provide, to them can sometimes be difficult, especially housing services.
Did it get worse after COVID?
Definitely.
For sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I've only been the executive director at Erie Dawn for 3 years, but I came on just right after, or kind of during the pandemic and right after. But it was extremely busy time, and a lot of women, unfortunately, lost jobs during that time and after because of things like childcare, daycare. During that time, schools closing. So it's been a very tough time.
Right. So Shred Homelessness. What's this about?
Yeah. So we started, more recently. This was in kind of a project. This particular event is sponsored by Erie Insurance. But we wanted to do some more clean and green efforts in our homes. So we have some transitional housing homes that are directly with Erie Dawn, and then we also work with a lot of local area landlords. And we wanted to put some more focus in that because we thought that was a great effort to put some of our time and effort into. Unfortunately, a lot of our clients can't do that because their focus is on some of the bigger needs of utilities and trying to avoid these homeless situations. So we were able to do so, and we wanted to kind of, also make an event that was geared towards that. So tomorrow we are having our Shred Homelessness event. It's our first one. We're going to have the Shred It truck at our agency, which is at 131 West 18th Street. And people can just drive on up. We are asking for a minimum $10 donation, a maximum of 4 boxes, which can hold a lot, those banker boxes. Again, just to kind of clean out office spaces, homes, schools, of any of those papers that you need shredded, so confidential things.
Yeah, I was just going to say possibly potentially sensitive information in those. So what kind of forms are we talking about, or
anything? Even in our office, we had tons of stuff, and I'll say that the way that we started doing this, our little shredder in our office broke because they don't last very long.
Right.
And so we contact places, like Shred It, to come in and dispose of those, confidential materials properly and securely. And so we thought, what a great time to do something like that and to have this project and, this little event tomorrow, which we've gotten a ton of calls on, and I think it's going to be a big response.
Do you see your paperwork being shredded right there in front of you?
Yeah, you can. The truck is right there. We will have volunteers. All people have to do is drive up during that time. We are taking cash donations for that, and we also have the QR code. Any of the materials on that we are accepting, it's on our website, so people can look at that as well. And we will unload that, and it goes right onto the truck to get shredded.
And there's where it's happening, Erie Dawn on West 18th Street from 10 to 1 tomorrow. A little bit more information there is on the website, eriedawn.info. Dr. Susanne, thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Good to see you.
Nice to have you. When we come back, we've got your top 4 and 4